everyone, this is Debbie from Ink and Page, and today I am here with a tutorial for this week's free ephemera, and this is called Artsy, and we're on week 175. This is just a little small folio, or you could use it as a journal insert. It's pretty quick to put together. It's like full of like bright and happy colors, and hopefully that'll bring a little bit of a happiness to your week when you're putting it together. Okay, so this one I went ahead and printed on 65-pound cardstock. I linked everything in the description below, all my supplies, everything that I used to do this. Basically, I inked with just vintage photo, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy to put together. You'll need glue or tape to attach these pockets, and we have got a little envelope too this week. So okay, so let's start with the main folio, and we're going to start with the pockets. There's two pockets for the front and for the back, and you can pick, you know, where you want each pocket to go. I'm going to go with this busy one here on the front. That one's going to be covered up a little bit, just so you're aware, but you'll see as we go through this what gets covered up and what is showing. But I kind of like how this is going to contrast nicely on the back, so there we go. So let's put this one right here. This one goes right here on the front. Just like that. And then the way that this works is that this is going to go inside this pocket with the back part, and the flap will hang over just like that. And in a minute, we're going to do some other stuff with that. So I'm going to put that to the side for just a second. And then let's go ahead and attach the back pocket. Okay, there we go. We'll get this one on, and then we'll do the inside. This week, I wanted to do something this week like that was just about, you know, just about being creative and about being happy. And I also made a bunch of quotes for this week to go in here. These are all Rumi quotes, and they're all about gardens. And just about, I just really feel very inspired by all of his words. And I think that it's really nice to have like a little, you know, visual memory of things sometimes. Just like this one here, which is the garden of the world has no limits except in your mind. I just like to have a little reminder every once in a while. So I thought I would put that all into a little folio this week, and hopefully pass on some inspiration to you guys as well. You know, I'm always looking for new and different ways to inspire myself, because I do so much creating every week. It's always, you know, fun and interesting to find new sources of inspiration. Okay, and then here we go. We're going to put these two pockets, the ones that have the big flowers on them, on the inside here. And just make sure I did ink on the inside on the fold lines, because that really helps me to line things up. I know I've said that before, but I think it's always helpful to have a little bit extra guides when you're putting these things on. Okay, then we'll put this one right here on the top. And all these pockets are interchangeable, except this one has the flower pot thing that goes into it. So if you want to put this together in a different way, like put the pockets in a different order, put these pockets on the back, you could do that too. It's very easy. These are pretty much all, I try to make all of the pieces modular on these things, so that, you know, depending on if you're going to use it as a journal insert and you don't want to put pockets on the back, maybe you don't have to. You can put it together, you know, any which way you want. Oops, there we go. And we'll put this here. There we go. And put that all together. Okay, now we got like all of our pockets assembled. Let's go ahead and we're gonna just quickly do the envelope. I think I'm gonna go with glue for this envelope because I don't want my tape to be too thick. All right, so first I'm gonna do this right here along the edge. And then we'll do this edge too. Oops, was I gonna do that? Oh my goodness. Always check your orientation because I almost glued the flap to it. Okay. All right, so there goes that. All right, so we can let this dry for just a second. There's also this insert. This is for the envelope. But what we're going to do really quickly is I made a couple of panels for the back because I thought it would be, this, presents an ideal opportunity for a message or journaling or whatever you would like to put on there. So I thought I would put these little panels on the back here, just so that there's some extra writing space in these. You can always add extra quotes, maybe different quotes that inspire you and keep this in your journal, or you can send it to a friend and give them a little artistic inspiration. Go. These should go on pretty quickly. Oh, I forgot to go over the background papers. Oops. All right, I'll go over those really quickly in a minute. Because there's actually 4 in this kit because everything, I loved everything about this. I loved all the colors, all the patterns and mixing them up, so I couldn't decide. So I just included all of them. I figured creativity is, love's choice. So, all right. Okay, while this dries, I'm going to quickly go over the background papers. Okay, so for this one, there's this like bright damask, and then there's this kind of rainbow watercolory one that actually has lines on it. And I don't know if you noticed, like on the backs, like depending on how you want to print, like this one ended up so that there's lines on the inside of it. So this would be perfect for writing on the inside as well, if you print this on the back of some of yours. And then we also have this bright big floral and this kind of rainbow canvasy one. It kind of looks like it was brayered, it's pretty cool. So, there we go. I've been watching a lot of jelly print videos this week, so probably that is what inspired all of this. Okay, so you can fold this guy up. We'll let that dry for a second over there too, and then we'll bring this back in. And this right here, we're gonna put a belly band right here to hold our envelope. Okay, so basically what we need to do here is just trim this down. I left it long because, if you want to use your belly band in a different place, you can totally do that. So you just can cut it to fit wherever you want, and there's plenty of extra in case you want to use this, someplace else. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to glue at the very top and the very bottom of this piece. Almost time for new glue. Okay. And then we'll get this in here right in the middle. And then there's a bunch of, I'm going to have to probably retrim that, but let's get that on there first so that can dry, and then I'll just trim off that little bit of excess as well, and then we can go through some of the ephemera while this just kind of has a second to set. I already talked about these guys. These are the little quote cards, and you know, I sized them to fit in these pockets. So, you know, just depending on how you want to organize your folio, you can put them in different places if you want. Actually, I'll hold on to these two just in case I want to put them someplace else. There's a set of artist trading cards for this because I thought that, you know, of course, an artsy folio like this would be perfect for some artist trading cards. So there's a bunch of these, and if you want, you can decorate the backs as well. And then there are some larger cards. And these also, like I said, you know, they're really good to have that lined paper on the back of them in case you want to journal on those. So let's go ahead and put a fox in here. Oops. There you go. It just looks so cute right there. Okay, then we have a bunch of tags as well, and some fussy cuts that you can use for decorating, or I think they were going to look really cute if we, oops, did I not press that down very low? Yeah. The fussy cut, we can attach one of these to this, to the belly band. There's some cute butterflies. There's a flower. I think I'm going to attach the flower to this here. Just put that right down the middle. I can put that on there. Make sure my glue's lined up. There we go. Okay, and then we have our little envelope. We can put our little trifold card in there. There we go. And then that can just slide right under here. Whoops. I'm trying not to disturb my gluing. All right, there we go. And that can go right under there. And then this one can go right in here, like this. Make sure I get that all the way down there. There we go. Then we have that there. Oh, I have to trim my edge here. That to be showing. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. All right. So we've got that. The other thing I thought too about these, if you wanted to, you could always turn this into a little pocket here as well. I think I'm going to glue mine on there, actually, right there, just like that. Because I absolutely love this quote, and it'd be very nice to have it on the front. Or you could make another pocket out of the papers that are included with this little kit. So you could probably actually make a few of these up and decorate them all differently. There we go. All right, there we go with that one. Make sure that's... So to make sure that I have that space in there. I think I'm going to stick a tag in here as well. That looks extremely cute. I'm going to open this up and put in some of our other stuff. Put a little heart tag in there. A little house there. And put this tag in the back with the fox. And let's see, what can we put? And we do have, oh, I forgot, we have these two to load in there as well. I tried to do a couple different themes. These guys will go in here sideways. There we go. You can get one of our quotes in there. And then if you want, you could attach butterflies to the fronts of these. Or you could, oh, I wonder if we'll do... this will also be good for holding your ephemera, any extra ephemera that you want to include in this one. That there. It's a pretty, like, It's already pretty chunky. All right, let's see. Looking pretty good. We put this little house right here, I think, just to have a little extra something right there. All right. And then you have, I still have some extra pieces, but you know, you can actually, you don't have to use every piece for the whole thing, or you can do it however you want. There we go. So now we have our little Artsy folio. Okay, this is week 175, which is called Artsy. And if you would like to get this free ephemera, all you have to do is sign up at the link in the description below. If you're already signed up, I will have already emailed this to you, so you will have it in your inbox along with a link to this video. Thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this project, and I will see you all next week. Bye.